understand these Minutemen. Why the hell would you bother helping a bunch of low-life farmers and settlers for free?
I don't like that you said that. I think I might trade you out for Paladin Dance. Hey, apparently Grey Garden wanted our help.
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
No humans?
There's not even one person here?
No wonder it's in such great shape.
Ah!
That's right, darling. We are entirely self-sufficient, with no need for human guidance. You see,
Then what's the point of gardening?
there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, green and brown, possess sophisticated cognition.
Then what's the point? Well, I guess you could. I guess
capable
you're
of
selling the
complex
food.
analysis and decision making, a testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
What happened to him?
What became of Dr. Gray?
Like so many others, he died in the war. It was a
Which one?
Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
You're no synth. You sure got panache.
Sarcastic.
Great. Just when I thought I was finally free of television.
A few other things you should know. Talk to Green if you need supplies. If it's caps you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. A question, really. Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water around here?
Help from the Minutemen?
I'm with the Minutemen. Did you need help with something?
Why, yes. That's what I was getting at, dear. The water. It's simply ghastly. Pressure's down. Radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin.
Nice
This'll
joke.
never do. If you Minutemen can lend us a hand, I'll be eternally grateful.
Okay.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. Most of our water comes from the old Western plant, south of here. Such an eyesore. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It must be filthy. If you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
I prefer curry. Okay.
Hey,
There's something bothering you?
your thoughts?
There's a lot of people out here could use a hand.
That's all for now.
Got it.
Oh, so you just want me to stop by the water treatment plant? Okay. Me and Nick, it should be easy. Excuse me. Why would you have machine gun turns in a frickin' water treatment plant? Oh, what am I getting hit by? Aid. It's rattling at me. Oh, thanks, Nick. Uh-oh. Why are you attacking us with the Milers? Oh.
For it now.
I should aim for the head. I regret my decisions. Get off my ass, dude. How am I supposed to get in there? Oh, through the water, of course. Yes, I love radiation. Restart the pump. You heard that too, right? I could have sworn I heard something groaning. Who would have turned it off in the first place, though? That's my question.
Darling, so good to see you. You fixed our water problem, didn't you?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, such a gentleman, too. I simply must give you something. Here, you can have some of our produce. I'll ask Greenie to give you a discount, too, if there's anything else you need. Now I simply must get back to work. Ta-ta!
So we're now aligned? Oh, yes. We got a new settlement. Oh, Preston's going to be happy. I need to get around to going over here. Okay. Let's hear it.
Tell me more.
Our client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth, Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back. My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Wait,
Maybe if you
how
bothered
can it be
writing
fuzzy?
things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Damn.
I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Huh.
So, is the fedora and trench coat mandatory when solving these cases? Because I'm thinking smoking pipe and British accent.
Hey, whatever floats your boat, Gumshoe. The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
Wait, how far of a walk, though? Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's a bit of a far walk. Oh yeah, the cryolator. Yeah, I need to get that eventually. A weapon that could freeze someone in place. I wonder what its ammunition is. Schoolhouse? What's in the schoolhouse?
Time for a pop quiz, everyone.
Mr. Sawicki, we had a pop quiz yesterday.
And we've learned a lot since
Oh.
then, so we're going to reinforce that
Hi there.
knowledge with a little quiz.
But I'm tired.
I'm detecting a high degree of fatigue in all our little scholars. Perhaps the quiz can wait?
All right, you guys win. We'll do the quiz later.
Yes!
Hey!
A new scholar come to join us. Let's test your math skills. What is 12 times 15?
12 times 15. I'm gonna go with the highest. 180.
Is it 180?
That's right. I see your parents raise you with a respect for your education. Family. It is important, yes? This thing called love. I hear the children talk about. I think they need that to learn.
Love.
What would a robot know about love?
I don't know, actually. I have one more question before you leave. It's not another quiz. I don't get to talk to many adults. This love I hear about, do you think you can have it for someone, even if the two of you are very, very different?
Who is it?
Who are you talking about?
No one. Just imagine one is tall and handsome and smart, and one is gentle but a bit metallic.
Are you talking about Nick?
If you love someone, hold on to them. Tomorrow you might not have the chance.
Yeah, he would know.
You have helped me make up my mind about something.
Miss Edna, do robots have families?
All of the children who come here are like family
Sorry,
to me.
you're in the wrong place.
So
This
happy
is
to
a
see you
school,
all grow
not a
and
store.
learn Year after year.
What about Mr. Zawicki?
Just looking
Is
around.
he like family
Just
too?
taking a look around.
Like a
Well,
husband?
as long as you don't disturb the class, feel free. Have a
We're
good day.
colleagues. We spend a lot of time together, yes? But that's all.
If you drink water out in the Commonwealth, you'll get sick. That's what my friend Shang told me.
Yeah, no duh. If you just drink some random pond of water, you'll get sick as well. Probably not as bad as radiation poisoning, but...
If you're heading outside the wall, you might want to stock up the Commonwealth weaponry first.
Huh, I thought those were people.
Hey, give me a second. How's the noodles game, Tack?
That's so.
Why are you pointing your gun at him?
Out of trouble.
Good. I won't tolerate anyone mistreating the only other robot in town I can stand.
Oh, Swan. That's a real one. Talk to Mo Crone. I can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the dugout inn, and that's the booze. Man's gotta eat. What can I say? A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand.
You get caught pilfering around here, you don't get thrown in the pen. You get thrown in a grave.
Well, don't snitch on me.
Even if you are palling around with Nick Valentine.
Found it. Well, I found the spot. There it is. Oh, it's a novice one. Packs. Okay, so... It might be an A or an S. Not an A.
Lend your hand with that terminal?
Where are you?
Gotta do with that.
Hey,
There's something you need?
think you can unlock that terminal?
Ooh. Come on, hurry up. I want to get my hands on
All
that.
yours.
Yes. T-51. Ooh. Wait, did it already have a fusion core inside? I think it did.
I can barely tell us apart.
Okay, that was a good joke. I'll admit. What the hell is that? Narwhal, narwhal, swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion. Oh shit, you're not a narwhal. What the hell? Some creepy looking dolphin.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please.
What the hell?
For hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. They could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows
Knock,
what
knock,
else.
knock.
I hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God. You need to get to work right away. She could be hurt. She could be...
Whoa, whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why did you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You have to get to work right away, Detective.
Yeah, your story with Nick.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Nick didn't tell you? Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. We were double-crossed by the client once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip.
Right. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Sorry things ended sour.
We got out. That's all that mattered. And now you can return the favor by finding my daughter.
Yeah, here to help.
We're here to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know
I'm kind of on his side.
Danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Well, I'm not sure if it's like... Any leads?
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
We'll find her.
Find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom of this. Just sit tight.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Her radio.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again. But there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Reasons for
Why
leaving?
did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her. Got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Details
Anything
about...
more you can tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Her grandfather?
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, Detective.
You don't tell me how quickly I could work.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
Her radio.
Tell me more about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
Reasons for leaving?
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
She got a boyfriend?
I'd like to know
Well,
more
or a
about
girlfriend. Well.
Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is
Oh,
strong,
wait a minute.
focused,
Is it possible that she
careful.
did get a girlfriend and
That's
she
how I
left
know she's
because
still
her
alive.
parents wouldn't have approved
But
of it?
why would she
Or is that
leave
just
without
me
telling us?
me being
Maybe we...
making assumptions?
No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Sorry, I was talking over you.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away.
Oh,
He was the
so
only
she
one
left?
that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just
Wait,
trying
what
to
if she
cope with
joined the
loss, but
railroad?
Now I wonder what she was up to.
Nothing else right now.
Come on, Nick. Where are you? You gonna follow me?
Hey,
Do something up?
your thoughts?
Let's take a look around.
Your thoughts?
Let's keep looking. Need to figure out what Kasumi's story was. Why she left.
Your thoughts?
See if you can find any of Kasumi's personal effects. Anything to give us a clue to where she went.
That's all for now.
Well, all right.
We could have had dog meat with us, but she took a boat. If we had dog meat, we could probably track her over land like we did with, what's his face?
No accounting for taste.
Oh, look at that. Ooh.
Hidden key, huh? Good work. Gotta find whatever it unlocks.
Yeah, I felt that picture frame might have been a bit out of place.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start?
She's a synth.
The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synths. Synthetic people. Made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind. Where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
So the daughter takes off by boat. But more importantly, there's a colony of synths up near this Far Harbor. We need a way to get there. Let's go talk to Kenji.
Oh, is this
He
the
knows
DLC?
waters better than anyone.
Oh. Oh, this is the DLC. I'm a bit silly. I thought this was just Nick's personal story or something. Personal quest.
Your investigation? Did you find anything?
A group of
Your
synths.
daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and
Yeah, I
blood,
feel like
not
you
a
would know if
synthetic.
she was a synth or not. Maybe she's
Maybe your daughter
confused.
is just confused. Having an identity crisis.
Oh God. Does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
Far Harbor.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
Sarcastic.
A magic boat ride? Will there be sea monsters?
The seas aren't exactly safe. I am confident that boat can get you there unharmed. At least I hope. I know you haven't asked for payment, and we can't offer much, but here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
I know my partner here can be a little glib, but we won't rest until we get to the bottom of this. You two have my word.
Fine, Kasumi. Please.
Yeah, so sorry about that. I don't want to start the DLC yet. I didn't think that might have been DLC. Sorry guys. Your daughter's gonna be missing for quite a while.